Oh. The headwaters begin high in the granite peaks, feeding the valleys that the lonely traveler seeks. We follow the silver thread through the dark ravine, searching for a cleansing that we had never seen. Every pebble is smoothed by the relentless flow, teaching our rigid minds how to let things go. We shed our heavy garments on the grassy bank as the dying sun beneath the horizon sank. The current is accelerating as the channel grows wide. There is no point in trying to resist the tide. So let the river run through our exhausted souls, washing away the fragments of our broken goals. Carry our worries down to the expanding sea, where the vast water will finally set us free. Flowing past the villages and the crowded towns, oh, where the chaotic noise of humanity drowns. The current carries branches and old autumn leaves, a natural process that never mourns or grieves. You floated on your back with your eyes closed tight, trust in the direction of the fluid night. The banks align with rushes and pale willow trees, bending gracefully to the continuous breeze. We are part of the landscape, we are part of the stream, waking up together from an artificial dream. The current is accelerating as the channel grows wide. There is no point in trying to resist the tide. So let the river run through our exhausted souls, washing away the fragments of our broken goals. Carry our worries down to the expanding sea, where the vast water will finally set us free. Flowing past the villages and the crowded towns, oh, where the chaotic noise of humanity drowns. Woo! Destination is near, no barrier can obstruct this powerful motion. We are bound for the depths of the infinite ocean. Let it wash, let it flow, where the deep currents decide to go. Pure and clean, so let the river run through our exhausted souls, washing away the fragments of our broken goals. Carry our worries down to the expanding sea, where the vast water will finally set us free. Flowing past the villages and the crowded towns, oh, where the chaotic noise of humanity drowns. Run to the ocean, run to the deep, while the rest of the world is fast asleep. River run. Remove your sandals where the mosses thrive. It is a miracle we emerged alive. Through the cathedral of the ancient pines, where the pale moonlight traces holy lines. We buried our armor in the fertile soil, resting our hands from the endless toil. The limestone remembers every heavy sigh underneath the watchful, unchanging sky. Hush now, darling, don't disturb the air. Every breath we exhale is a silent prayer, for we are standing on sacred ground, where the lost devotion is finally found. Let the dirt wash away the ancient scars underneath this canopy of quiet stars. No temple built by human hands can compete with the sanctuary beneath our feet. I trace the ley lines across your weathered palms, singing these pagan, forgotten songs. You look like a vision from a dynamic myth, a gentle soul for the earth to reckon with. The ravens are watching from the highest bough, witnessing the gravity of our solemn vow. We don't need an altar made of marble stone. In this wilderness, we are never alone. Hush now, darling, don't disturb the air. Every breath we exhale is a silent prayer, for we are standing on sacred ground, where the lost devotion is finally found. Let the dirt wash away the ancient scars underneath this canopy of quiet stars. No temple built by human hands can compete with the sanctuary beneath our feet. Let the roots entwine around our weary bones. We are kings reigning on these granite thrones. Holy water rises from the hidden spring. Listen to the sermon that the thrushes sing. Sacred, pure, the only truth that will endure. Breathe it in, for we are standing on sacred ground, oh, where the lost devotion is finally found. Let the dirt wash away the ancient scars underneath this canopy of quiet stars. No temple built by human hands can compete with the sanctuary beneath our feet. Rest here, soft and sound, on this sacred ground. Hey! We constructed cardboard fortresses in the overgrown backyard, pretending the wooden fence was a fortress wall to guard. You held a plastic scepter like a sovereign queen, ruling over the grandest kingdom anyone had ever seen. The neighborhood was our vast and rolling empire, fueled by nothing but imagination and desire. We wrote our laws on the back of old receipts, declaring our sovereignty over these empty streets. But the weather is changing, and the gray clouds appear, threatening the fragile majesty we hold so dear. And our paper crowns are melting in the pouring rain, exposing the simple truth behind our majestic pain. The ink is running down our smiling faces tonight, as we realize our grand illusions can't survive the light. We are just ordinary people, playing extraordinary parts, hiding the vulnerability of our fragile human hearts. The velvet robes we wore were just old picnic sheets, now sodden and muddy from our sudden retreats. You laughed as the soggy paper slipped from your head, remembering the foolish, beautiful words we had said. We don't need the jewelry or the golden throne to prove that this temporary kingdom is our own. The greatest wealth is found in the dirt on our knees, listening to the wisdom of the rustling trees. But the weather is changing, and the gray clouds appear, threatening the fragile majesty we hold so dear. And our paper crowns are melting in the pouring rain, exposing the simple truth behind our majestic pain. The ink is running down our smiling faces tonight, as we realize our grand illusions can't survive the light. We are just ordinary people, playing extraordinary parts, hiding the vulnerability of our fragile human hearts. Let the dynamic structure collapse into the mud. We have the royal blood flowing through our veins. No title can define the absolute devotion we hold. Our simple story is worth more than diamonds and gold. Soggy paper on the grass, letting the artificial glory finally pass. We are free, and our paper crowns are melting in the pouring rain, exposing the simple truth behind our majestic pain. The ink is running down our smiling faces tonight, as we realize our grand illusions can't survive the light. We are just ordinary people, playing extraordinary parts, hiding the vulnerability of our fragile human heart. No more royalty, no more king. Oh, just the honest joy that simplicity brings. Steps resonate along the abandoned timber corridor. We gathered embers from a fire that long expired. You wore the evening mist like a velvet mantle, while I harbored secrets too heavy to dismantle. The grandfather clock marks the descent of winter. Every promise we carved begins to splinter. We traded our sanctuaries for temporary shelter, watching the golden summer dissolve and welter. And the tension stretches thin across the wood. We didn't mend the fractures when we could. Now we are playing symphonies on broken strings, clinging to the ghost of what tomorrow brings. The melody is fractured, but the rhythm remains, washing away our triumphs in the autumn rains. Oh, turn the peg until the wire snaps clean, living in the spaces of the unforeseen. I found your charcoal sketch beneath the floorboards, a silent testament to our discordant chords. You always painted the horizon with such longing, searching for a kingdom where we felt belonging. Now the resonance is hollow in this empty room, just a lingering fragrance of withered bloom. We built an altar out of pride and clay, and watched the holy water slowly drift away. And the tension stretches thin across the wood. We didn't mend the fractures when we could. Now we are playing symphonies on broken strings, clinging to the ghost of what tomorrow brings. The melody is fractured, but the rhythm remains, washing away our triumphs in the autumn rains. Oh, turn the peg until the wire snaps clean, living in the spaces of the unforeseen. Of a failing heart. Hear the snap, feel the chill. The auditorium is suddenly still. We played our part, we took the fall. Symphonies on broken strings, clinging to the ghost of what tomorrow brings. The melody is fractured, but the rhythm remains, washing away our triumphs in the autumn rains. Oh, turn the peg until the wire snaps clean, living in the spaces of the unforeseen. Just the hum of the wood, where the harmony stood, broken strings. Summer air hangs heavy over the sleeping city square. The scent of jasmine floating through your tangled hair. We sat on the rooftop watching the headlights pass, drinking cheap red wine from a cracked plastic glass. The fabric of the darkness feels so soft and sublime, giving us a sanctuary outside the boundaries of time. You pull me close against the cool brick ledge as we hovered safely on the very eastern edge. The stars are performing a silent dance above, wrapping their light around our confidential love. Oh, wrap us up completely in these velvet nights, away from the judgment of the harsh studio lights. Let the smooth darkness cover every single floor, living under the rule of nature's ancient law. The world is asleep, but our hearts are wide awake, cherishing every breath that our lungs decide to take. I trace the contours of your shoulder in the dim lights, a beautiful geography created by the night. You speak in melodies that are tender and low, teaching my restless mind how to properly slow. We don't need the validation of the morning sun to prove that our cosmic journey has finally begun. The dark hours shield us from the daily routine, creating the most beautiful paradise we've ever seen. The stars are performing a silent dance above, wrapping their light around our confidential love. Oh, wrap us up completely in these velvet nights, away from the judgment of the harsh studio lights. Let the smooth darkness cover every single floor, living under the rule of nature's ancient law. The world is asleep, but our hearts are wide awake, cherishing every breath that our lungs decide to take. Let the night last forever, let the dawn never wake. This is the beautiful pact that we promise not to break. No daytime reality can compare to this bliss, sealed forever in the darkness of a lover's kiss. Velvet nights, smooth and deep, while the rest of the city is buried in sleep. Stay right here. Oh, wrap us up completely in these velvet nights, away from the judgment of the harsh studio lights. Let the smooth darkness cover every single floor, living under the rule of nature's ancient law. The world is asleep, but our hearts are wide awake, cherishing every breath that our lungs decide to take. Golden night, hold us tight until the darkness yields to the light. The bartender's wiping down stained mahogany bar, as I stare at the reflection of a faded star. You left your gold ring at the bottom of the glass, a bitter reminder of a time that had to pass. The neon sign is buzzing, a depressing low tune, illuminating the empty booths of this saloon. We poured our finest hours down the porcelain sink, trying to find our salvation in a temporary drink. The bottle is empty, the ice is melted away, leaving us to face the harsh reality of the day. And we are crying whiskey tears into the open flame, hardly even remembering who is to blame. The liquid courage has dissolved into regret, leaving a debt that we can never forget. Burn your throat with the sting of the proof, living under this lonely leaking roof. I found the dynamic scribbles on a damp napkin sheet, a desperate plea written during our final defeat. You always sought the comfort of the highest proof, hiding from the simple, devastating truth. Now the alcohol is fading and the headache begins, a physical manifestation of our collective sins. We built our joy on a highly volatile shelf, watching it shatter as we destroyed ourselves. The bottle is empty, the ice is melted away, leaving us to face the harsh reality of the day. We are crying whiskey tears into the open flame, hardly even remembering who is to blame. The liquid courage has dissolved into regret, leaving a debt that we can never forget. Burn your throat with the sting of the proof, living under this lonely leaking roof. Quite like this sudden awakening from a chemically induced dream. Nothing is ever as beautiful as it used to seem. Whiskey tears on the floor, we aren't drinking this sorrow anymore. One last glass, and we are crying whiskey tears into the open flame, hardly even remembering who is to blame. The liquid courage has dissolved into regret, leaving a debt that we can never forget. Burn your throat with the sting of the proof, living under this lonely leaking roof. Pour it out, let it drain, washing away the chemical pain. Whiskey tears. The horizon is glowing with a heavy metallic sheen, the strangest twilight that our eyes have ever seen. Dust storms are rising from the abandoned clay pit as the final remnants of the daytime are lit. You stood on the hilltop with your jacket open wide, watching the elements violently collide. The atmosphere is burning with a fierce copper tone, signaling a weather pattern that we've never known. The barometer is dropping, the wind begins to roar as we stand together on this volatile shore. Underneath the weight of this heavy copper sky, we will watch the old definitions completely die. Let the metallic clouds release their electric sparks, leaving their permanent, unforgettable marks. No shelter can shield us from this grand display as the last golden hour dissolves into gray. I can feel the static electricity in the air, stirring up the emotions that we usually don't share. Your eyes reflect the burning of the western ridge as we cross the boundary of the shaking wooden bridge. We don't require a map for this changing terrain, finding a strange clarity in the impending rain. The copper brilliance illuminates our path, unafraid of the wilderness or the heavens' wrath. The barometer is dropping, the wind begins to roar as we stand together on this volatile shore. Underneath the weight of this heavy copper sky, we will watch the old definitions completely die. Let the metallic clouds release their electric sparks, leaving their permanent, unforgettable marks. No shelter can shield us from this grand display as the last golden hour dissolves into gray. Unyielding desire, copper sky, burning bright, guiding our footsteps into the night. Watch it fall. Underneath the weight of this heavy copper sky, we will completely die. Let the metallic clouds release their electric sparks, leaving their permanent, unforgettable marks. No shelter can shield us from this grand display as the last golden hour dissolves into gray. Copper sky turn to dust. In this wild nature we place our trust. The hearth is growing cold as the midnight nears. We have drowned our passion in a pool of tears. You watch the smoke curl toward the wooden beam, lost in the fragments of an ancient dream. We burned our youth like a brilliant torch. Now we sit in silence on the darkened porch. The sparks have all drifted into the black sky, leaving us to wonder how the fire could die. Blow on the ashes before they turn to gray, trying to rescue the warmth of yesterday. We are staring at the fading embers tonight, wishing for a glimmer of the vanished light. The heat is escaping from our trembling hands, like the shifting grains of the desert sands. We try to remember the fury of the blaze, lost in the fog of these winter days. I found your old letters in a dusty drawer, full of a desire we don't feel anymore. You spoke with such urgency, such fierce intent, before our emotional currency was spent. Now we are caretakers of a dying flame, hardly even whispering each other's name. We watch the last coal lose its crimson glow, prepared for the arrival of the silent snow. Blow on the ashes before they turn to gray, trying to rescue the warmth of yesterday. We are staring at the fading embers tonight, wishing for a glimmer of the vanished light. The heat is escaping from our trembling hands, like the shifting grains of the desert sands. We try to remember the fury of the blaze, lost in the fog of these winter days. Just the natural changing of the breeze. We gave it everything, we gave it all we had. Now the quiet conclusion is beautifully sad. One last spark, then it's gone, waiting in the dark for the dawn. Goodbye, my love. We are staring at the fading embers tonight, wishing for a glimmer of the vanished light. The heat is escaping from our trembling hands, like the shifting grain swallowed the poison from a silver chalice, built our affection on a foundation of malice. You wore a necklace made of broken glass, knowing this fragile illusion could never last. The morning sun exposes the structure of decay, as all our sweet justifications quickly fade away. We traded our innocence for a temporary thrill. Now we are paying the exorbitant heavy bill. The sweetness has vanished from the orchard trees, leaving nothing but static on the winter breeze. And it's a bitter taste that lingers on our tongue, remembering the reckless melodies we once sung. Oh, the medicine we took has turned into a curse, making our emotional bankruptcy so much worse. Oh, spit out the remnants of this toxic design. We are finished drinking this corrupted wine. I found your sharp critiques written on the wall, a detailed chronicle of our inevitable fall. You always knew exactly where to pierce the skin, ensuring the slow infection would finally begin. Now we sit across the kitchen table like two foes, counting the scars that nobody else knows. We don't require an apology or a grand defense, just the courage to face this heavy consequence. The sweetness has vanished from the orchard trees, leaving nothing but static on the winter breeze. And it's a bitter taste that lingers on our tongue. Oh, remembering the reckless melodies we once sung. Oh, the medicine we took has turned into a curse, making our emotional bankruptcy so much worse. Oh, I spit out the remnants of this toxic design. We are finished drinking this corrupted wine. We chose to break, we must own every single structural mistake. A bitter taste on your lips, a complete emotional eclipse. Wash it away. And it's a bitter taste that lingers on our tongue. Woo! Remembering the reckless melodies we once sung. Oh, the medicine we took has turned into a curse. Oh, making our emotional bankruptcy so much worse. Spit out the remnants of this toxic design. We are finished drinking this corrupted wine. Nothing left but the sting, a final song we'll ever sing. Bitter taste. darkest shadows are retreating from the valley floor. As the cold night relinquishes the keys to the door, you open the heavy curtains to let the radiance inside, exposing all the places where we used to safely hide. The morning dew is sparkling on the freshly cut lawn, welcoming the gentle arrival of a brand new dawn. We survived the long winter, we survived the dark phase. Now we are standing on the threshold of brighter days. The phantoms of yesterday are dissolving in the air as we breathe in the clarity that we finally share. Oh, step out boldly into the beautiful morning light. We have successfully made it through the terrifying night. Let the new warmth wash all our lingering doubts away as we embrace the absolute freedom of a new day. The horizon is clear and the sky is bright blue. Everything is beginning again for me and you. I can see the honest truth shining clearly in your eyes, free from the heavy distortions and the old compromise. You look so beautiful with the early sun upon your face, a perfect conclusion to our long, exhausting chase. We threw our old maps directly into the glowing fire, ready to pursue a completely different, pure desire. We don't need to look back at the path that we trod, walking forward peacefully on this holy sod. The phantoms of yesterday are dissolving in the air as we breathe in the clarity that we finally share. Oh, step out boldly into the beautiful morning light. We have successfully made it through the terrifying night. Ooh, let the new warmth wash all our lingering doubts away as we embrace the absolute freedom of a new day. The horizon is clear and the sky is bright blue. Everything is beginning again for me and you. Yeah. Though the birds are all singing a triumphant new song, we have belonged in this brilliant brightness all along. No darkness can conquer the power of the sun. Our legendary journey has only just begun. Morning light, warm and clean, the most beautiful sight we've ever seen. Open your eyes. Oh, step out boldly into the beautiful morning light. We have successfully made it through the terrifying night. Oh, let the new warmth wash all our lingering doubts away as we embrace the absolute freedom of a new day. The heavy padlocks on the courthouse door. We aren't obeying their traditions anymore. You wore a scarlet ribbon in your braided hair, laughing at the judges who can only stare. We ran through the market in the middle of noon, singing our own revolutionary tune. They told us to follow the established line, but we preferred the taste of our forbidden wine. Tear down the banners they hung on the wall. We are ready to watch their kingdom fall. Raise up the flag of our sweet rebellion today. We are throwing our old anxieties completely away. Let the music play loud in the crowded street, as we feel the pulse of the rhythm beneath our feet. No prison can hold the devotion we share. We are breathing the wild, revolutionary air. They drew their borders with a heavy ink, trying to dictate how we ought to think. But you are an outlaw with a gentle heart, tearing their rigid philosophies apart. We slept in the fields where the gypsies roam, finding in each other a permanent home. Let the authorities issue their decree, they cannot capture a spirit so free. Tear down the banners they hung on the wall. We are ready to watch their kingdom fall. Raise up the flag of our sweet rebellion today. We are throwing our old anxieties completely away. Let the music play loud in the crowded street, as we feel the pulse of the rhythm beneath our feet. No prison can hold the devotion we share. We are breathing the wild, revolutionary air. A declaration of our destiny. We don't need their permission to live our life. We will conquer the sorrow and the daily strife. Marching forward, side by side. No more reasons left to hide. Are you ready? Raise up the flag of our sweet rebellion today. Oh, we are throwing our old anxieties completely away. Let the music play loud in the crowded street. Oh, as we feel the pulse of the rhythm beneath our feet. No prison can hold the devotion we share. We are breathing the wild, revolutionary air. Sweet rebellion in our eyes, underneath the open skies. Oh. Heavy fog rolls over the jagged northern peninsula. The wooden floorboards creak under the weight of decades. We held our lanterns high against the blinding gale, trying to navigate a channel that had no name. The compass spins wildly beneath the cracked glass cover. Every map we plotted has been soaked by the brine. We spent our inheritance on this fragile wooden hull, chasing a peace that the open ocean could never provide. Feel the massive current dragging us toward the reef. It is time to find our ultimate permanent relief. So drop the heavy chain and let the iron anchor down. We are finished searching for a legendary town. Let the roaring waves crash against our weary side. We have finally found the place where we can safely hide. Sink deep into the mud of the silent ocean floor. We aren't sailing into the unknown wilderness anymore. Barnacles gather on the rusted iron rings, a quiet testament to the stillness that winter brings. You wrapped your woolen shawl tight around my chest, whispering that this absolute silence is the absolute best. Oh, the seagulls scream above the gray and harbor walls as the distant lighthouse signal periodically calls. We don't need the thrill of the endless open sea, just this small harbor where our spirits can be free. Feel the massive current dragging us toward the reef. It is time to find our ultimate permanent relief. So drop the heavy chain and let the iron anchor down. We are finished searching for a legendary town. Let the roaring waves crash against our weary side. We have finally found a place where we can safely hide. Sink deep into the mud of the silent ocean floor. We aren't sailing into the unknown wilderness anymore. Sacrifice to the turning tide. The journey was long, the horizon was far too grand, but true salvation is found away from the sandy land. Hold fast, feel the ground. In this deep darkness we are finally found. Let it sink, so drop the heavy chain and let the iron anchor down. We are finished searching for a legendary town. Let the roaring waves crash against our weary side. We have finally found a place where we can safely hide. Sink deep into the mud of the silent ocean floor. We aren't sailing into the unknown wilderness anymore. Anchor down, safe at last. Burying the fragments of our chaotic past. We walk through canyons where the shadows grow tall, counting the leaves as they gracefully fall. You speak in whispers that the wind carries near, losing the phantoms we used to hold dear. The mountain is sleeping under blankets of gray, watching the remaining light slip away. We left our footprints on the frost-covered stone, learning to navigate this darkness alone. The valley is listening to the secrets we keep, while the rest of the world is fast asleep. And I can hear the silent echo in the dark, searching for the very last remaining spark. Though the voices faded many years ago, the vibration lingers in the melting snow. Call out my name across the deep divide, where the quiet ghosts of our youth still hide. I found your locket by the edge of the stream, a frozen relic of a forgotten dream. You carved a symbol in the bark of the oak, before our universe dissolved into smoke. Now there is stillness where the thunder once roared, a peaceful harbor where the vessel is moored. We don't require any grand guarantees, just the soft rustle of the evening breeze. The valley is listening to the secrets we keep, while the rest of the world is fast asleep. And I can hear the silent echo in the dark, searching for the very last remaining spark. Though the voices faded many years ago, the vibration lingers in the melting snow. Call out my name across the deep divide, where the quiet ghosts of our youth still hide. Silence has a story to tell, resonating deeply like a distant church bell. We are the authors of the words left unsaid, walking the paths where the angels fear to tread. Can you hear it? The ghost of a sound, burying our worries deeper underground. Listen close, and I can hear the silent echo in the dark, searching for the very last remaining spark. Though the voices faded many years ago, the vibration lingers in the melting snow. Call out my name across the deep divide, where the quiet ghost of our youth still hide. Just an echo, soft and low, where the silent rivers flow. Streetlights flicker against the damp concrete walls as the midnight traffic gradually slows and stalls. You darted through the alleyways like a sudden flash of light, leaving me to navigate the labyrinth of the night. Your silhouette disappears behind the brick facade, playing a dangerous game that the authorities outlawed. We left our rational minds at the edge of the town, watching the familiar structures slowly burn down. The darkness is expanding, swallowing the neon glow, but we keep moving fast while the universe moves slow. And we are chasing shadows in the middle of the night, running away from the safety of the morning light, clinging to the outlines of a love we used to know, where the wild illusions and the dark fantasies grow. Turn every corner, searching for a trace of your face, lost in the vacuum of this endless frantic chase. I found your cigarette embers burning on the curb, a tiny signature that no chaotic crowds could disturb. You leave a trail of mystery wherever you decide to roam, making the unpredictable wilderness your temporary home. The clock towers chime, but the hours don't apply. Underneath the purple canopy of this polluted sky, we don't need the validation of a crowded room, just this elusive dance in the geometric gloom. The darkness is expanding, swallowing the neon glow, but we keep moving fast while the universe moves slow. And we are chasing shadows in the middle of the night, running away from the safety of the morning light, clinging to the outlines of a love we used to know, where the wild illusions and the dark fantasies grow. Turn every corner, searching for a trace of your face, lost in the vacuum of this endless frantic chase. Escaping the gravity of our human mortality. Don't slow down the pace, don't look back at the past. We have to keep running if we want this dream to last. Just a shadow on the wall. Will you catch me if I fall? Keep running. This endless frantic chase, fading away into the gray, before the arrival of the day. Chasing we swallow the poison from a silver chalice, built our affection on a foundation of malice. You wore a necklace made of broken glass, knowing this fragile illusion could never last. The morning sun exposes the structural decay, as all our sweet justifications quickly fade away. We traded our innocence for a temporary thrill. Now we are paying the exorbitant heavy bill. The sweetness has vanished from the orchard trees, leaving nothing but static on the winter breeze. And it's a bitter taste that lingers on our tongue, remembering the reckless melodies we once sung. The medicine we took has turned into a curse, making our emotional bankruptcy so much worse. Spit out the remnants of this toxic design. We are finished drinking this corrupted wine. I found your sharp critiques written on the wall, a detailed chronicle of our inevitable fall. You always knew exactly where to pierce the skin, ensuring the slow infection would finally begin. Now we sit across the kitchen table like two foes, counting the scars that nobody else knows. We don't require an apology or a grand defense, just the courage to face this heavy consequence. The sweetness has vanished from the orchard trees, leaving nothing but static on the winter breeze. And it's a bitter taste that lingers on our tongue, remembering the reckless melodies we once sung. The medicine we took has turned into a curse, making our emotional bankruptcy so much worse. Spit out the remnants of this toxic design. We are finished drinking this corrupted wine. Let the fiction burn the final bridge down. We are leaving the ruins of this cynical town. No remedy can sweeten what we chose to break. We must own every single structural mistake. A bitter taste on your lips, a complete emotional eclipse. Wash it away, and it's a bitter taste that lingers on our tongue, remembering the reckless melodies we once sung. Oh, the medicine we took has turned into a curse, making our emotional bankruptcy so much worse. Oh, spit out the remnants of this toxic design. We are finished drinking this corrupted wine. Nothing left but the sting of the final song we'll ever sing.